Did they at least tell you what the maximum amount of time would be before your transfer, or nothing at all?
Nothing at all, unfortunately. I know, baby. I know.
Okay, so what are some good ways that we could, let's come up with a couple of coping strategies,
Well, I know that talking to you or texting you is definitely one.
Absolutely.
Able to calm me down was just thinking about you.
I hope I always give you that effect. And, like you said, with your anger, if you, we're going to talk positive, and if you're out of there, and even if you're in there and you're agitated about anything, even somebody else, you have every right. There is nothing wrong, with being angry and expressing your feelings and even raising your voice. It's different if you were doing that to me. But if you can keep, even if you feel like maybe it's excessive, you know what? Everybody's fucking different. So, if you vent and you have someone who loves you, that's not going to judge you, and I wouldn't do that.
I don't want to present myself as someone I'm not to you either, baby girl. There were times maybe back when I was younger where I wanted to try to be something that would make girls attracted to me and not just be me. But not with you. You accept me for who I am.
I don't want you to change. I love who you are.
Yep. And I love who you are, baby girl. Don't ever change for any reason.
No, because you know what? We fell in love with each other for how we are right now. And so... That
we did, baby girl.
Yeah. And you know what I do like? I never told you this. I love having my hair played with. Or if I can't sleep, we're both insomniacs.
Yes.
I love having my hair played with, or just brushed, or just running your fingers through my hair.
I love that as well, actually. There were times where, even back before, I guess, Timothy came, I would lay beside Shanda and ask her to play with my hair just because, it was something that felt nice. It was so relaxing. I never even understood why. It didn't even have to be her. I remember at one point I had my hair long enough where, Gabriel was fiddle with it. Of course, I think he did kind of tie several knots in my hair, but,
You just said his name.
Fuck.
It's okay.
It's already out
baby.
there. It's out there already.
It is.
But,
It's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're talking about something happy. It's a happy thing.
I remember my stepmother would do something like that. She'd twirl her hair between her finger, and it's just, she'd do that, and it was something she would do to cope. I had this period where I put my hands on top of my head and just sort of run them through my hair.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a lot of weird different things happen as well. I remember I had this one period where I frickin' put my hands under my stomach like I was a fucking pregnant woman. I don't even understand. Looking back, it's like, what the fuck was I doing?
I want to know everything about you. Tell me all these things. I want to know all your quirks. I want to know everything.
Let me think.
Tell me what made you think that people thought you were weird.
Well, when I was in elementary school, I had a problem with being a gold digger. And there was a lot of times that, I was the new kid. I mean, up until about high school or so, well, pretty much high school. 8th grade was iffy, but until high school, there wasn't really ever a time where I had a single full year in a single school. Since I started public school partway through 2nd grade.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just,
I just want to hear about your life and everything. I don't want to think about just this one bad thing. I want to know, your life, and who you are, as a little kid and growing up and,
As a little kid, I could be crazy.
How? Give me an example.
Let me think. Instead of taking a nap like everyone else during the time where we were supposed to, when my dad and Shanda were still together, I'd go into the bathroom in my older brother's room and climb out the window and go play in the backyard.
That's so cute.
I guess the insomnia kind of affected it because of if I had took that nap, the thing was I wouldn't sleep at night. That's one of the reasons I try not to fall asleep between lunch and lockdown now. Mm-hmm. Because if I do, it's going to affect my sleep schedule in the night.
Yeah, that's what happens to me too, babe.
Let me think.
So, you said that you had, that one relationship, right? So, yeah. So, what was that relationship? How long were you with her?
8 weeks, which, according to my sister, was about twice as long as her other relationships ever lasted.
So what was it like? Were you able to talk to her like we talk? What was the dynamic?
No. Mainly it was just, we'd eat breakfast together, and then we'd go sit in front of my first hour class, my homeroom, I guess, and cuddle, but that was about the gist of it. Walk there holding hands. Nothing really ever intimate.
Yeah.
There's definitely nothing like the talk between you and me that we have. Not just, intimate points, but the lesser so as well. It was, I wouldn't say that it was that she wanted to know about me or get to know me and love me. It was that, I don't know, she just wanted someone to be there for her for who knows what reason.
Well, it has to work both ways, though. I am so curious to know about you and, for time as it rolls down, to, learn more and more about you. Do you have any triggers, things that are triggers to you that would be good for me to know? I
have insecurities as well.
Okay.
I'll be honest. When I was a kid, I had fisherman's patience, the patience of a fisherman who can sit there for hours on end waiting for a bite. Nowadays, I have problems with it. I would say that, I've learned a bit more patience, but because you have to be patient for the tablets to come on, but
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not a patient person. I'm not being patient about seeing you.
Yep.
And everybody's crazy.
As ironic as it may seem, because, I was a liar way back when, I don't like being lied to.
I would never lie to you.
Yep. I've been lied to before, and let's just say, when I find out, I don't physically get violent, but I do get very angry. I have before. I know that you would never give me any reason to. You'd never lie to me. I trust you, baby.
I would never lie to you. I promise you.